Hello, it's early still. It's like only 3 minutes till midday. I'm just double checking because we're going live in different places. And so I just seeing if you can see me. You should be able to see me for now. Live on YouTube, live on ChatGPT. Sorry, Forever Free TV, live on Facebook and X, and we'll be going live on. We're welcoming um what's the other one? TikTok today. So let's go live on TikTok and see if we can keep it all together. Holly says it's good. These ones have connected. So let's go live on TikTok. Let's see what happens. Three, two, one. Ta 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 ta. Hello, everybody on TikTok. I'm not inviting anybody. I'm just going to go live. Yeah, we're just going to go live on TikTok. Give me a minute. People are being notified, and so they're joining in with us. Hello, everyone on TikTok. This is Roxy. Hello, everybody on Facebook. Everybody on X. Everybody around the world who actually wants to join. Hello. Hello, lady, and hello, everyone that's been invited. I'm Roxy. My full name is Roxanne Serena Dawn Arthur Grantham, and I am your host for today. We're coming live from Forever Free TV. This is an exciting day because now we're on all of these different platforms and you guys are getting to meet each other. So the people that are on Facebook theoretically say hi to the people on X, who could say hi to the people on TikTok, and realize we're all on the same internet. Isn't that amazing? Sometimes you feel like if you go to Facebook land, that is all there is. Like if you're on a Facebook plantation of some sort, and if you said hi to the people that were from another plantation, it'd be like, oh no, you said hi to the X people. Oh no, you said hi to the TikTok people. What? If they're down the road, it's all one internet. I don't know what happened, how it became this versus that versus the other one. It's all one www dot internet. I know. So what you can do is reacquaint yourself with the fact that you can use several different platforms and you'll still be on the internet and you'll get to meet other people perhaps. So you would not have met me if you hadn't been able to just click on this and join on X or join on TikTok or join on Facebook or join on Forever Free Media, foreverfreetv.com. Right now, that's the one that's neutral, independent. That's the one I come from. Foreverfreetv.com. And I'm so excited for this day to have finally come when we're doing something new. As my good creative director is saying from the chat, which you could see if you were on Facebook, that says, let's do something new and change the world. Forever Free TV is a soul-centered streaming network offering uplifting short-form video, meaningful podcasts, and children's programming designed to support emotional well-being, positive values, and soul and human renewal. How many of you think that you could do with a bit of renewal? That you have not been so filled with light and love and joy and peace and love and all of that stuff, based on your world, that you couldn't take a few minutes to spend with Roxy to get a bit of renewal going? I think so. My good friend and alter ego, Miss Jackie, did leave me some bubbles. I don't know if I can reach them. Just give me a minute. I'm going to find the bubbles. Because I think she left me some purple bubbles. See? This is a good way to start our day. Everywhere in the world, you should be able to. Oh no, what happened here? Okay. I haven't opened this one before. Oh, here we go. Let's start with some bubbles. It's a good welcome to Forever Free Land, Wonderland. Welcome to Roxanne Land. Because you know what? Bubbles always make you feel better, especially when you have purple. See that? Purple. I love purple. Purple Bubbles is for us celebrating our 4th anniversary. You're like, 4th anniversary? I've never heard of you. We were building a network. We were putting something together so that when you showed up finally, hello, we'd have something to share with you. And all of this time, I haven't been available on that network. So now you can all see me, hopefully. And I'll say hello again to those that I didn't greet. Hello, my name is Roxy. And I'm happy and pleased and very fortunate to have this experience with you all. Now, because everybody is seeing this in different reality, I mean, Facebook, no, sorry. Give me a second. TikTok is seeing in a different reality. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to turn it so you guys can see something new too. But at least you can hear it, I think. So I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to sort of make a way so that you can see it, I think. Or maybe not. But anyways, you'll be able to hear the music, okay? I think. I'll talk to you. How about that? Somewhere or other, we'll work through this, okay? We're building. It's called building in public. We've gotten enough done so that we can build in public. So let's go to something new and start our show.
I've been told, and it is true, when all seems lost, do something new, something small not done before, can open up the wonder door. Inside you'll find your soul renewed, a spring of life now flows through you, that spills to others, and they'll find too that they can now do something new. Something else that's something new, not something that is tried and true, but something that your soul must find, a feeling, not a state of mind, that's something new. It's wonderful to try new things, to not know what tomorrow brings, to not know what's behind the door, to not know what life has in store. New eyes to see, new ears to hear, new thoughts to think. The air is clear to take that chance, a leap of faith. Your soul is the key to open the gate. Something else that's something new, not something that is tried and true,
Stop laughing at me, Holly. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun because I have this camera and that camera and that one. And it's just so much fun and excitement. I'm Roxy, and I'm welcoming you from wherever it is online, the digital world around the world that you have joined me. I'm so pleased and excited because we have been preparing for your epic coming. It's our fourth week. This week we're celebrating our fourth anniversary, and I know you are shocked and appalled that you have missed the 4 years that have gone by. But we were preparing because it started in 2022, and what happened was ForeverFreeMedia.com came into existence, and shortly after that, I got this opportunity to be able to have a streaming platform. And I said to Holly, who has been helping me along the way, no, she's the creative director. I said to Holly, guess what? We can have a streaming platform like Netflix, like BET, like all of those big guns people, YouTube. We can have a streaming platform. And Holly said, yeah, that's great, Roxanne. But what are we going to stream? Because does have background, she does acting and background work because we live up north, like in the true north, strong and free, Canada, Vancouver. And it's called the Hollywood North. Yeah, but she by even being around that environment knows how expensive it is. You can't, it's a millions and millions and millions of dollars. How do you just, I've been involved for 40 years plus in nonprofit, in the Christian reality. Happy Holy Week to those who celebrate that, because we're going up to the stages of the cross to Christ Easter Sunday for those who celebrate that way. Christ being a most amazing being of all of thatness. So, anyways, we're saying, now what are we going to do with this? I said, I don't know, Holly, but this is too great of an opportunity to let slip by us. So, with the help of my trusted husband, Warren, who is our sole angel investor for 4 years, thank you, my honey and angel investor. So we proceeded to begin in the beginning. And since then, ForeverFreeTV.com is now on Roku TV, which is behind you there. If I clicked on that, I could turn it to Roku TV. Would everybody be able to see me? I don't know. I have to see the angles. Probably not. My chair is in the way. But one day I'll show you that, or I'll show you on the video on Roku TV. And also, we are on your app. My phones are being used. If you have an iPhone or a smartphone, an Android smartphone, you go to Forever Free TV in your settings, where you get, the app store. And you'll see the little app that says Forever Free TV. You click on it, and without paying, because it's called Forever Free, you click on it, and it goes onto your phone, and you could be watching me right now on your app phone, your iPhone, or your Android phone, or your laptop. So all of these ways, Forever Free TV is now available to you. Are you watching me? Are you listening? Are you absorbing these concepts? Let's see. People have joined from YouTube. No, sorry. I hope they're joining from YouTube, but I can see people have joined from this one. TikTok. Tickety Talk Talk. Let's see. Angel has joined, and somebody from Haiti has joined. or maybe you're and Laverne has joined, Laverine, something like that. I have glasses, so you have to pay, Also, just so you get it out of your situation and so you can relax, I am from Guyana, South America originally. I have this accent because I have lived in Canada since I was 5 years old. And guess how old I am? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 60, that's 1, almost 1. Right now I'm 60 years old. 60. Okay? So you get all of that out of your system. This is my real hair. I am not avatar. I'm not what do you call it? An AI. This is my real skin. This is my real 60-year-old self. Held together by all of the things that Holly, my lovely sister, creates. So I just getting you like the stuff that gets you. I know if I'm watching somebody, I'm like, is this a real person? Am I being, is this, yeah, okay, watch this. This is a real set. This is a real light. This is not green screen. This is a real, why did the chicken cross the road is a real card. I'll tell you what it says inside later if you stay. How many of you understand what I'm saying? If you do, you're supposed to say, yeah, I get it. This is a real Roxanne. Roxy, you can call me. Those are real toys up there. Jack and Jill. You see the toys there? Can you see that? Those are all real. They have their non-physical avatars that you'll begin to see if you go on to foreverfreetv.com. I'm saying all of this because although I feel like I've said it a lot of times, I haven't said it for you because nobody knows who I am. And most importantly, nobody cares. And that is just devastating. Because Forever Free TV is of no consequence unless it is providing a service. If we are helpers in your joy, if you do not know we exist, it will be very difficult for us to help you. You see how that works? So what I'm here to do as the CEO is let you know what is going on, to let you know why you should be excited that we exist, to let you know that all of your life you have been waiting and longing for me to show up. My purple little lipstick face smile to say hello, 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 hello. I am very excited to have met you finally. I know that this is a difficult time in history that we are going through. I don't know anybody that would be able to say, well, probably there are those people. But the majority of people would have to say in some way they are being challenged right now. If it's not financially, if it's not health-wise, if it's not that you're in a country where there is all this war and mayhem, if it is not, well, let's just talk about the AI, that no matter where in the world you are, 30,000 people got laid off from Oracle yesterday. 30,000 people got laid off. 30 people, somewhere or other, AI is beginning to start its stream through the middle class of the world. And everything you went to school for, everything you thought you were going to give you that cush accountant job, that's the job, right? That's the job you take. Oh, mom, do I have to be an accountant? Yes, be an accountant because accountants, everybody's going to, until ChatGPT and all of the other ones can account you into another whole dimension. Before you've even said 1 + 1, they've said every type of derivative of 1 + 1. They've calculated, they've made you a spreadsheet. They've shown you it in multicolors, PowerPoints, and they're saying, and what's the next thing you would like? Well, you wish that you could just get rid of them because you're not going to be the Excel queen any longer because they are better than you. Now, this is Thursday, April the 2nd, where I am. And because Forever Free TV is live 24/7, I am not going to go fast. Just get it through your head. If you want to scroll by, TikTok people, scroll on by. I am not going to try to entertain you for 10 seconds. I'm not. So get that out of your mind. If you want to scroll away, that's okay. What will happen is you'll miss everything I'm going to say. And that will be a shame for you. But for you that will stick around, we are going to talk about what's going on in the world. We're going to talk about why we have to, as the sanest people on the planet, get together and do something else. Because if we don't make some inroads and some choices, some difficult choices, this is Thursday where I am, and it would be called Truthful Thursday, or it would be called Truthful Thursday. Oh, my friend Jan said it's Thankful Thursday. And I am thankful. I'm thankful for the truth. And because of that truth, I know that we can celebrate and be happy and joyful, but we also have to be aware of what's going on. And what is going on in the world right now is challenging. Challenging to say the least. If you've been paying any bit of attention to what's scrolling down your news feed or what's on YouTube, or you still do ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox News, all of those, you will see several degrees of challenge. Garlic, ginger, and turmeric, yerba mate. This is life-saving. Now, if you want to continue along the path of what is called doom scrolling, that's fine. I am just saying to you that it's not going to lead to anything of joy, light, and love and positivity in your, it's called doom scrolling for a reason, because you just go, oh no, oh no, oh no. And you just get more and more downhearted and sad. If that's where you like to float around, I can't stop you from doing that. I'm just saying it's not going to lead to anything good. What you want is some hope in your world. Thursdays is about being truthful about where you are right now and what you can see happen in your world to bring it to another level of joy, peace, love, and light. Now, I'm going to check over here to see if I don't think that I'm going to be able to, you're not going to be able to see me on this channel because I don't know how to switch the screen around. And I don't think after we've started the podcast, we can turn it around. So people on this one, on TikTok, I'm going to have to turn you around on, like, as you'll see this show end, and then I'll restart it. And I'm Roxy Purple Flame. So if you get disconnected, what I want you to do is go to Roxy Purple Flame, Roxy Purple Flame, or put it in the search, Roxy Purple Flame. This is what you have to do if you want to do something else. If you just want to keep doom scrolling yourself to the world, letting TikTok or X or any of these devices choose for you, go right ahead. If you want to get to know somebody like me and Forever Free TV, I have a tendency to not be popular with the people who own these platforms because I happen to tell the truth. When it's popular, when it's not, I don't trend or be viral most of the time. I tell the truth because I'm a teacher. Teachers just tell the truth. They tell the truth when people like them. They tell the truth when people don't. It's just the way teachers are, right? Think of your favorite teacher. Did you really, really like them that much? Like, oh, Miss Roxy, oh, no. What happened is you respected them because they told you the truth most of the time, and it made you helped you to get through your work, and it helped to move you on. In That's what a good teacher does. So what I'm saying all of that for is, if you want to follow what I'm saying, I'm going to be here tomorrow at noon for approximate timely of I don't know how long. And I will be here until further notice, because this is what I do. This is the time in history we're in. And I think I'm supposed to encourage you all to find your soul, because all of this is about you finding your purpose, your soul, your meaning, your value. What happens when AI is smarter than everybody else? When they're threatening things like taking your brain cells out and depositing your brain into a robot, and some people think that's an evolvement of the species. That's what's next. We are going to transcend this meat suit, they call it, and now we are just going to be in AI land. That's what I've heard some very reputable type people say. I disagree, because you say, why do you disagree, Roxanne? Your company says Inspired AI TV. Inspired is the operative word. I am not inspired by AI. I'm not inspired by the things I see around me. I'm inspired from deep within my soul. I am inspired from outside of this reality. I'm inspired when I think of my spaces where I originate, which is, we would call source. Some people say God, heaven, the universe. It's outside of proximity of this. I can feel it. I've always known it. I have felt it since I came into this lovely little planet. And I asked things that have always been controversial. I didn't know the word controversial when I asked my teacher, where's God's wife? When I said the things I have said, why are women treated the way they are? Why are children so looked down on? If you love the children, why don't you treat them properly? Why have I heard very many terrible things that are being done to children? Why? I asked those questions since the 1970s. 70s. Don't think that this is the first time that a guy named Epstein exists. This stuff has been going on for hundreds and thousands of years. Yeah, we're going to have those conversations. And if it means that the people on TikTok get all bent out of shape, well, people on TikTok, guess what? There is Forever Free TV that exists independent, where we're going to ask the difficult questions. This is your home. This is your planet. If somebody came into your house and just set up shop and started to go to your fridge and open it up and throw things around and just bend, and they said, pass me something to drink, Sally, you would go, you would call the police, and you would get them up out of your house. Or you would just say, oh, welcome, come on in. What you have is a planet that beings have decided to park here. And on top of that, they said, poof, look what we can do. Poof. Imagine if you went to a tribe in a country that had never seen anything. You just have to have a few little jingles and jangles, and the people would be like, oh, these are gods. They are amazing. Oh, look, they have a camera and I can see. And yeah, they who maybe are smarter in a way, sort of, and have a lot of gadgets and gadgets that you may not have had, have usurped their right to your planet. They're running it, and you are saying, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am. It's always sir, really. I think right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they're telling you how to do it, when to do it, what to do, and you're going, oh, I don't even know if that's a good idea or not. I'm been so programmed and brainwashed with eating all kinds of manners of food that I know doesn't taste the way it did when I was a youngster. But maybe I'm forgetting. How come everything is seedless now? When I was little, it had seeds. Remember grapes with seeds? And you used to have to spit the seeds out. But now modern technology has gone to the plot where you don't have to have seeds. Modern technology has gone to the spot where your ingredient list is about this big on your food because it's monosodium 8. That's bread, but it's also 8 stuff. And you've gone, oh, this is just, it's a Wonder Bread. It's this bread, it's that bread. It's because it's amazing. It may not be exactly as wonderful as when we started, but and I'm not, I don't have one or the other or the next. You take a look. The simplicity of the ingredients that used to be, say, in 1970s when we started out. You take a look, go on Google or ask a ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude. Compare what has been added. Ask one of the chats, what is benefit or what purpose is there in that ingredient, and go through the list of ingredients. If you don't believe me because I'm saying it. Find out for yourself and see what has happened to the simple life, to I'm just going to be me. You don't know who you are because you have been reprogrammed. Remember the movie The Matrix? There was part 3. Think about it. Think about where Neo had lived his reality and how he thought he was alive. Think about it. Think how difficult. By now you've heard of the Mandela effect. What about beings that can float through time, change things over here, and then come back, and you say, but I remember the Bernstein Bears. No, it's the Stain Bears. Oh, Roxanne, did they have a monocle, a monopoly? No. Roxanne, it's all you having some form of Alzheimer's because you're getting older. Think about it, my friends. Don't believe me. Don't believe me because I have purple lipstick on. Don't believe me because don't. I am telling you, don't. Go and check it out for yourself. There is enough ways for you to check things out these days. If you're so lazy, though, that you're just going to keep scrolling, they're going to keep selling you everything that they feel like. If you have been awoken enough to have joined this podcast, to join Forever Free TV live from TikTok or from X or from Facebook or from foreverfreetv.com, I'm going to be here at noon PST, that's Pacific time, whatever it turns out to be your time is, for whatever it is the time that I feel to do this type of thing, to help us to be ready for the next set of evolution. This planet is evolving. You can tell, you can feel it, you can sense it. If you're anyway the kind of person that's listening to this, you are uneasy. You don't know why you feel the way you do, perhaps. You don't know why things that are being said are bothering you so much. You are seeing things that you may not have even known existed. You're seeing what's happened with the children. You're seeing what's happening with the wars. You're hearing the politicians say one thing today and then say another thing tomorrow and then swear to the fact that they have been saying the exact same thing. And you keep going, does anybody else noticing that? Did anybody else notice that the Hollywood people don't look okay? Did anybody else notice that everybody seems a bit on the thin side? And you can't really say those things out loud because then you're being what is it, conspiratorial. You're not falling in line, you're not marching to the beat. Just think of me, Roxanne. I was born as Roxanne. The things that I'm saying to you right now, by the time I was old enough to talk, I started talking this way. My mom says when I was 7, I said to my mom, I don't like, Mommy, I don't like this planet. That's what I said to my mom. I don't like this planet. At which case, I don't know what she said to me, but I continued on my merry way. I went to school and I tried my best. I always tried to get good marks and all of that stuff. In the meantime, we started to go to the Christian Church of North Americanism. Before all of this happened, though, I had been born in Guyana, South America. What happens in Guyana, South America is that it's not quite the same thought pattern as Western. So things happen in Guyana, South America that we don't bother to have. We don't call on the Ghostbusters and all those people with scientificness, and they don't. The black car, they say a black van comes, and none of that happens in Guyana. You just go, oh, I think that was a jumbi, or that was a something. They have some words for it. That's what happens in Guyana, and you try to move on because there's always some kind of a crisis. But now gold has been, no, oil. They have a very prosperous place. Oil has been found. So now Guyana is, on the up and up. I'm going to be going back to visit it. So maybe you'll be able to come with me and we can take a look around. But in the meantime, let me get back to my story. So what happened when I was about 4-ish, 3 to 4-ish in there? We were living in a little space in Guyana, and my mom was having a baby named Holly. That's my sister, and she had the baby, and then she was starting to feel really, really not well, and she wasn't getting better. So she started to tell her neighbor, which shall remain nameless, who was related to us, and she's saying, "Oh, I'm feeling this and I'm feeling that and all this stuff." Little to her amazement did she find out was that neighbor, because we have those things in Guyana called obia, right? We call it obia. They call it other things here. I'm telling my truth, right? So I'm not telling you that this is happening in your world. I'm not telling you that I can tell my truth because it's Truthful Tuesday. No, Thursday. And this is the Forever Free TV channel. You hopped onto it from TikTok, from X, from Facebook. But if anything should happen and something I'm saying, the words for the day today have changed, and I say one of them, and I'm booted off of whatever you're listening to. Come to foreverfreetv.com and we'll continue the story. Okay? So what happened is then my mom started to feel more and more ill, more and more sick, more and more her head's hurting, more and more she's not feeling good, not feeling good. Until she was basically fading away. And this lady's like, oh, just let me bring some more bread for you. Don't bother to try. Oh, my mom is here. She can, Pastor Gloria, she can verify anything that I'm saying. Oh, well, just don't worry about it. I'll keep doing this. I'll take this plant. Let me just take it and I'll take care of it and then I'll give it back to you. All of these things, if you know anything about this kind of stuff, are ways to spread whatever it is that you've gone to the Obi people. You spread it in the food, you spread it in this, you say the things, and she's checking on my mom to see if what she is saying is working. Obviously, it was. And my mom's just naively, because she was only 21 years old or so, going along with this fiasco. And so what happened is that a lady was walking along the street, and we would know now that this is a person that had been sent to help us. And this is where you go into the realities of otherness, not what you know in the Western world, especially, and you call this and that. There are other beings that are not in body, but they're not bad. And here you always think of them as demons or devils or bad things. Yes, there are bad ones, but not everybody is bad. So she came along and she started to say to my mom, started to make her aware, because this is what happens if you're not made aware. You're pizzling along. You think that this person is just, you don't understand why every time you go to work, you're getting a splitting headache at your desk. You don't know why every time you say something to your boss takes it the wrong way. But this lady keeps fizzling by your desk and saying, offering donuts and saying, why don't you come out to lunch with us? And you're thinking, oh, this lady wants to be my friend. You think that she's helping you. Yeah. So what happened is that as my mom was going along her path, she started to tell her that not everybody is good, and began to tell her what the ways of the world is. And that's what I would hope that you're understanding from me today. Whether you're in the Christian reality or you have another set of belief patterns, I'm not here to rain on your proverbial parade. This is the reality that I grew up in, is the Christian one. And so I made the best of it, and I found truth scattered among other things that were not true. But I kept my eyes focused on truth. No matter where you are in the world, you can find truth. It's been shattered and it's been displaced, and lots of lies surround it till you probably sometimes you can't even find it as you want to, but it's there still. If it wasn't there, your soul is still here, present in this reality. Your soul would not be able to exist on this planet anymore if there wasn't some truth, because light, truth, and life and joy operate to keep us alive. So, to whatever level you are alive still and breathing, your soul is still attached. You may have been told by people, we own your soul. You've sold your soul. Blah, 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 blah. Your soul is your own. Don't believe the lies. Do not. Your soul is your own. It's time for us, people talk about sovereignty. It's time for us to reclaim our sovereignty and say, soul, I am sorry, I didn't understand. But now that I do, becoming aware, going to foreverfreetv.com and listening. There are short videos. There's 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5-minute videos that will begin to make you aware of what's truly going on. And as you become aware of it, you're going to go, oh my God. You're going to be shocked. You're going to go through what people call the dark night of your soul, when you realize basically everything you've ever learned has a lot from 50, 60, 70, 80, 99.999% of falsity. You go through the shockage. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's what happened to my mom. How could my dear Gertrude over there be doing this? Auntie Gertrude wouldn't do this to me. She could have kept doing that, and I wouldn't be here telling you this conversation, because I wouldn't have made it. Because when we went along with the lady that came, she said, if you stay here, you're not going to make it. You and your family will die. That's what she told us. There's too much congregation of hating, jealousy, all of that stuff. And you're not going to make it. So what she worked with us, the realms that worked with her, that worked with us, did is get us up out of there. foreverfreetv.com would not be here if I had stayed back there, if I had said, my mom had said, well, you don't really know her. She's the best person. How could you say that? If she had done all of that, like some of you say and do right now, like, what is this person talking about? I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, you do. I'll keep on going with your big bad self. Go right on ahead. That's not going to work out these days. You got to be humble enough to say, when I hear the truth, I'm going to say, okay. Okay. And so I'm going to say goodbye to you guys on TikTok, because I'm going to be turning to the people, everybody else who can see the videos. And then I'm going to restart your stream and I'll put you on to Forever Free TV so that we can all be together again. But thank you very much for TikTok people for joining us. And now my other friends that are going to stay with us, let's go and see what we can find out, the truth that we want to embrace. No, I was talking about the realm. So let's start with the realm. You guys will be able to go on to foreverfreetv.com and see what the realm says. And I'm going to put these people to remind them, this is a representation. This is avatars. These are not the realm in my phone. Just don't be ridiculous. These are what Holly created so you can get an idea. These are beings that are non-embodied. They're interdimensional beings. Stop being or just stop being like that. Think. If we are here, principalities, powers, rulers of the darkness of the world, spiritual wickedness. There's wickedness, but there's also good and light and joy. Okay? So let's see what the realm has to say. Bye to you guys. I click one of these buttons. I'm going to end this now. Bye-bye.
They call me White. Mr. White. Greetings from the All. I do not have all the answers. But I do know this. You are never alone. For we are in the hands of the All. And the All is in our hands. Eternally your friend, Mr. White.
Hello. I am Portia the Gracious Lady. Grace is compassion and forgiveness, strength and kindness. And what grace I have been given, I share freely with you. In grace and friendship, yours truly, Portia.
I am dawn of day. I'm here to shed some light. With golden rays, I chase away the darkness of the night. I paint the sky with hues so bright, as birds awake and sing. I share a promise of new sight, and all the morning brings. So never fear the darkest night and just keep holding on. The truth is that the night is darkest right before the dawn, creating a brighter day. Your new friend Dawn.
Hello, my name is Joe. Lucky Joe. Do you feel lucky today? I'm just a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. And I'm just a wish away. May good luck, good fortune and serendipity follow you all the days of your life. Always your friend, Joe.
And we are your elders.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and with my sister Six, we endeavor to create a kind of cosmic mix. Between the celestial and earthly plane, we weave an ethereal line, and seek to create a path beyond the realm of space and time. With hope, faith and patience, peace, joy, and charity, we work together to find the source that sets your spirit free. As oracles, we help you find the hidden key within, to open doors to future worlds and worlds that might have been. We are guided by a sacred truth, an oath we cannot break, to make this world a better place for everybody's sake. So, now's the time to join us in this cosmic dance, my friends. You'll find such joy and happiness and love that never ends. Your destiny awaits, my friend. I am Destiny.
And we are the sisters of Destiny.
Hello, my name is Hope.
Call on me in your darkest hour, and I will light your way. And never think you've reached the end, for tomorrow's another day. Don't give up on me, and I promise I won't give up on you. Hopefully your friend, Hope.
Hello, my name is Faith. To believe that nothing is impossible makes the impossible achievable. Just have a little faith. I am faithfully yours. Faith.
Hi, my name is Patience. It's not always easy to wait patiently, but if given enough time, the things that you are waiting for will be all the more sweet when they show up. Patiently awaiting your friendship, I am Patience.
Hello, my name is Peace. To be at war with yourself is a fight you cannot win. Instead, allow the peace that passes all understanding to comfort your mind, soul and body. Be at peace, my friend.
Hi, I'm Joy. And I have a joyful suggestion for you. When sadness tries to weigh you down, let the strength of joy lift you back up. And as they say, put on a happy face. Sharing my joy with you, your friend, Joy.
Hi, my name is Charity. I share with you the greatest gift of all. Love. What could be better than that? Promise me that you will pass this gift on, and we will be friends for life. Yours truly, Charity. And we are the sisters.
Hello my friends, my name is Solomon. I asked the all for wisdom and was granted a wise and discerning heart. I don't know everything, but what I do know, I'd like to share with you, if you'll let me. A wisdom a day is the only way to live every day in a positive way. So, until we see each other again, may wisdom guide you my friends. I am Solomon the Wise.
I am Sophia. I am a mother, a daughter, a sister. I am a truthsayer, a teacher, an advisor. I am a survivor, a fighter, a force of nature. I am a vessel of light, and creator of worlds. I am all of these things and more, for I am in the hands of the all, and the all is in my hands. Forever your friend. I am Sophia. And we are the wisdoms.
We are the Earth Elementali, the guardians of land. Cradling mountains and seas in our hand. In the rustle of leaves, in the fields wide and vast, we echo life's rhythm, we connect present and past. In each grain of sand, in each stone that you see, lies your story, your secret, and your history. Our purpose is simple, yet profoundly deep. To nurture that soil where your memories sleep. We whisper to roots, and they dance and they grow. We sing to the rivers, guiding their flow. We are the keeper of cycles, of life, death, rebirth. We are custodians of beauty, of the treasures of earth. So listen, my friends, to the wind's gentle call. For in caring for earth, you care for all. Together let's cherish this wondrous sphere. For the love of our planet, we hold so dear. I am Imari, I am Imani, I am Imali, I am Imadi, we are the Earth Elementali.
I'm the water element Oli, in the depths I reside. Where the darkness, and quiet, and mysteries hide. I whisper in rivers. I sing songs in streams. I am the keeper of secrets, and the weaver of dreams. In the rain's gentle patter, in the ocean's deep roar. In every droplet of water, from shore to shore. So listen my friends, to the song of the seas. To the lullaby of rivers, to the whispering breeze. We must protect these waters so true. They are the essence of life, for me and for you. I am Shiloh, and I am the water element Oli.
I'm the air elementali. I dance free and high, like a bird flying gently up into the sky. I am here up above, I am down there below. I am the whisperer where the four great winds blow. I am the rhythm of nature, the world's beating heart. In the realm where the winds stir, I play my part, my purpose to roam, to touch every face, to carry the seeds of life place to place. So listen, my friends, to the voice in the air. a reminder to live with love and with care. With each breath you take, please remember my role in sustaining your spirit and making you whole. I am Ariana, and I am the air elementale.
I'm the fire elementale, I come vividly alive. In the heart of the flame, where sparks leap and dive. My purpose is bright as the blaze in the night. To kindle the spirit, and give dreams their light. In the flicker of flames, in the wildfire's roar. I'm the catalyst of life, of renewal, and more. So listen, my friends, in the sparks that ascend. A message of hope, of beginnings, not ends. With each flame that you kindle, remember my role. In igniting your courage, giving warmth to your soul. I am Liam, and I am the fire elementale.
I, Unity, the fifth elementale, transcend. In the space where all elements gracefully blend. My purpose is sacred, as old as time's song. To harmonize elements, where they belong. In the song of the earth, water, air, and fire. I'm the conductor, and they are the choir. Uniting their voices, in a symphony so bright. In the fusion of forces, in the melding of might. So listen, my friends, to the song of the earth. Of unity, kinship, life and rebirth. Together, let's cherish this bond so divine. For in unity, the elementale align. I am the one they call Freya, and I am Unity, the fifth elementale.
And we are a realm. And we are a realm.
Exactly.
And we are a realm.
There are other realms available for us if we will just allow our energy pattern within our soul. You'll be able to feel when something doesn't feel right. And when it doesn't feel right, don't keep judging yourself. If everybody else thinks it's wonderful and you go, oh, that is giving me the creeps, or that man up there, when he looks at me, even though he's supposedly a man of the cloth, I am getting creeped out. You do not have to subject yourself to creepiness. You have a choice. And if your spirit or your soul does not feel comfortable, find someplace else that you can be. As much as possible, remove yourself from that situation as much as possible. In some cases, it's very difficult. You are the child. You are a wife. In that, some cases, you are in a situation, but you can protect your soul from within. Even though you are outsidely sitting there, you can insidedly be thinking of whatever things that you can find that can keep yourself and your soul whole. Okay? So I want us to listen to what Sophia is saying. Holly just did this today, updated one that she had done many years ago, about 3 years ago now. That's many years in AI time. And I want you to listen to Sophia, the wisdom, the ruach, that you don't hear about much, even though it's in Proverbs. Look at she in Proverbs. Sophia, it's necessary for you to understand the truth of this because it will change your reality. Young men and young women, there are heroes for you in the Bible, but it has been left out in a lot of cases. And I'm trying to tell you, be aware, men, young men, and old men, and anybody, understand. You need the wisdom of Sophia at this time.
I am Sophia, a mother, a daughter, a sister, a teacher, an advisor, a survivor, a fighter, a force of nature, and I come to you now as the truth sayer. Joined by the messengers of light, we bring to you a message. It's time to face the truth. In the depths of your being, you have long felt it, the pull toward what is real, what is authentic. Yet, the path to truth often seems daunting, filled with shadows of fear, pain, or uncertainty. But I ask you now to stand tall and face these shadows, for they hold the key to your freedom.
We see your struggles. We see the ways you avoid, distract, and hide from the truths that pulse just beneath the surface. But I ask you now, with all the compassion of the universe, to turn and face them. Look into the eyes of your deepest fears, your greatest sorrows, your unspoken longings, and your unacknowledged truths. For in that moment of reckoning, you will not find destruction. You will find yourself.
The fears that bind you, the falsehoods that you hold to protect yourself from pain, they are but chains that keep you from flying. The truth, no matter how heavy it may seem, is the lightest burden you will ever carry. It frees you to be who you truly are, to shed the masks you wear for others and even for yourself. It allows you to walk through this world unencumbered, strong in the knowledge that nothing can shake the foundation of your soul when it is built on truth.
So I urge you, do not fear the truth. Embrace it. It is your ally, not your enemy. It is the doorway to the life you were always meant to live. Yes, there may be discomfort as you step through, but on the other side is a freedom so profound that you will wonder why you ever hesitated. We stand with you.
In love.
In courage.
And in truth.
Wow, isn't that exciting? We get to face the truth. Now we're going to Forever Free TV, and we're going to join back with our friends on X. And we're going to share. Oops, what's going on? I need a channel to share this from. I'm going to try it a different way. Okay, I'm going to add the scene, and I'm going to add I'm going to add a scene. No, first of all, I'm going to go back to this. Hello, everyone. And I'm going to now go to add a screen, and this screen is going to be Forever Free TV, and I'm going to share it, and I'm going to add, I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I didn't choose it. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works. Look at that. Technology at its best. And now you all should be able to hear me on TikTok. I am still Roxy, although you cannot see me on the screen. I am still there, and we're now on Forever Free TV. Forever Free TV Network, inspired AI television, powered by DreamSpeak, the frequency of the soul. A bridge between the mystical and mundane. You see that? That's Forever Free TV. If I press this, you'd probably be able to see me, which would be kind of weird. So we won't do that. But if you want to see me, you can press this, and that'll be kind of weird. Okay, let's see. Oh, you see? See, it's kind of weird. So we'll keep on going. See, that's me because I'm sharing Forever Free TV. Okay, so we'll keep going. And I want to do this one. This one was from yesterday. Holly had done this one, Walk a Mile in My Shoe. Because this is what we are beginning to do. Walk a mile in the shoe of the people on TikTok. Walk a mile in the people of Facebook. Walk a mile in X. It's all the internet. But we are in different places. But that doesn't mean that we can't share and understand together. Okay, so you might be hearing it in a different way because it's a different platform. But
walk a mile in their shoes, a journey to embrace, a path of understanding in another's space, step by step, in strides not your own, through unknown fields, seeds of empathy sown, in shoes that whisper stories untold, of silent struggles, of courage bold. Each footprint a tale, a different life's view, a world unknown, a perspective anew. Through the valleys of sorrow, over joy's peak, feel their rhythm, hear their unique critique. In this walk, judgment fades away, as the heart learns to see, not just survey. So tread gently as you travel, on this path, my friend. For as you walk in their shoes, hearts and souls will surely blend. In this journey of compassion, you'll come to find a deeper connection with all of mankind.
Let's try that again now that
Walk
I
a
made
mile
it.
in their shoes, a journey to embrace, a path of understanding in another's space, step by step, in strides not your own, through unknown fields, seeds of empathy sown, in shoes that whisper stories untold, of silent struggles, of courage bold. Each footprint a tale, a different life's view, a world unknown, a perspective anew. Through the valleys of sorrow, over joy's peak, feel their rhythm, hear their unique critique. In this walk, judgment fades away, as the heart learns to see, not just survey. So tread gently as you travel, on this path, my friend. For as you walk in their shoes, hearts and souls will surely blend. In this journey of compassion, you'll come to find a deeper connection with all of mankind.
Absolutely the truth. It's more difficult if you've known and seen the person and they've walked through your world. It's more difficult. It's easier to just say those people over there and that over there. When you start to walk in people's shoes, you begin to understand why they are not that far away from you. They are humans. They are human beings in those other countries. They may have different colored skin, but they are still humans. They are still your brothers. Thank you very much for being with me. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I appreciate you all joining in to a worldwide celebration of humanity. That's what Forever Free TV is about. A worldwide celebration of what makes us human, what makes us be able to create, and even in very, very difficult situations, create. Okay, we're going to do this song right here, Feel Better, because I think for us to even begin to take a minute, some of us are so stressed out. You are so stressed out that you can sort of hear me talking, but sort of not. You're that stressed out. This song Holly wrote, and then with AI, Joy AI, created this video. It's Feel Better, my friend, each moment, each day, until the storm passes and joy finds its way. You will be okay. So let's put this song on and let's see where it will lead you today. Feel better.
In the quiet of dawn, where the shadows still fade, I send you a whisper, a soft serenade. When the world feels too heavy and burdens too wide, know that I'm with you, right here by your side. The sun will rise higher, the skies will clear too. The storm you are weathering will one day pass through. So take a deep breath and let your heart mend. Tomorrow brings light, and I'll be here, my friend. Feel better, my friend, each moment, each day, until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Let the worries you carry be laid down with grace, as hope gently rises and love fills the space. Feel the warmth of the words that I thoughtfully send. You'll feel better soon, so rest easy, my friend. No journey too long, no night too profound. With every step forward, you'll rise from the ground. So take all the time Through the darkness, the dawn is near. Hold on tight, the sky is clear. We'll dance in the light when you're ready to fly. Until then, my friend, we'll reach for the sky. Feel better, my friend, each moment, each day, until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Feel better, my friend, each moment, each day, until the storm passes and joy finds its way. Until the storm passes and joy finds its way.
Look at that smile. Some of you haven't smiled for a long time. I want you to start to feel better. So much better that you'll start to smile also. Okay, this is Roxy. It's still Roxy. I'm still here. I want you to feel better. We're wandering around Forever Free TV today on whatever platform you are, and we're taking a few moments to feel better. You're going to wander off into your day again, but in between here, I want us to take a few minutes to feel better. Tomorrow is Friday. It'll be Freedom Friday, of course. We will do Freedom is Life, because it's absolutely my favorite of 100ness. But so is Singularity, so is Keep Your Peace, so are all of them. But Friday is about freedom, and I'm going to be joined by I don't know if I'll be joined by, maybe you guys can come in and say hello tomorrow. Introduce yourselves. Friday is freedom. I'll be here again at noon, although it is Friday, but probably it'll be noon. If it changes, I'll let you know. But if you are new to this idea, as most of you are, you have to become my friend on whichever platform you're on. So it's Roxy Purple Flame, ROXY. Purple is in the color, flame as in a fire. Join, subscribe or follow or whatever you have to do. And then what I'll do is begin to DM you and let you know when I'm going to be on. Because this is what somebody called this a movement. And it's true. It is a movement towards light, towards life, towards freedom, towards joy. Some of you have been waiting and hoping and praying and hoping that somebody would catch the idea. And we were there, we just weren't connected to you. So now that we can all start to connect, don't lose, because what happens with the algorithms as they are right now, they just scroll and keep scrolling, and you'll never see me again unless you decide, make a conscious decision to stop for a minute and go to my site and catch my name. What you can do is DM me there, or you can email me at Roxy at 4 Everfree Media, MEDIA.com. And I will start to connect with you guys so that we can have this movement. There's so many things we want to do. There's so many places that we want to take you. Forever Free Shop. You can start to look at these songs. You can download them, and you'll be able to help us to keep this free. Obviously, we can't just have my dear husband Warren as the only sole angel investor. We have to want something new. We do not have big, huge companies that are providing for us, because you know what the cost of that is? It's our freedom. We have to do what the panel says, and you know that doesn't work very well with me. So at 60 years old, I've been given this opportunity to do it my way, and my way is the way of freedom. I will not compromise freedom for any money. There is nothing, no. What we want is a free place where young people and children of any age can come and feel better after having left Forever Free TV. They will not feel that they are nothing, they are worthless, because we will not allow that kind of programming on our channel. And what we as the adults are going to do is whatever it takes to keep Forever Free TV free. So next week, after you've had this, in the next few days, you'll begin to see, what can I do to keep Forever Free TV free? We, as a community of human beings, are going to do what we need to do to keep our planet free, to keep our lives free, to keep our children free. Okay? So all the people that are grandmothers and grandfathers, adults in the room, we are going to do what it takes to keep our children free. On Saturday, I think I'm going to do Jack's house things. Holly has a lot of the older ones there, and we're going to work on looking at what Jack's house can do for your children, and she's going to be developing more and more things. Then we have podcasts like Hope Begins in the Dark. I'm going to be putting up, talked about Delco yesterday, and he was able to stay in his house. Thank you for those who gave. And that doesn't mean he has food and all the rest of the stuff that he needs, or Ito has the stuff that she needs. We have to be our brother's keepers. Yes, we do. And we have Sarah, and I'm going to be putting up her podcasts. She has about 5 or 6, 7, 8 podcasts that are going to be joining the lineup. She's a psychic that tells you how to enjoy your soul. Her soul guidance is what her things are about. All of these people, Beverly Rhodes, who works with children who have been trafficked, and she has a healing channel where you can see what she does to help you feel better. All of these things are available. And on Saturday, we'll see the kids shows, Simon and the Land of Chalk Drawings, whichever ones don't get banned in certain sites, we will go to them. A lot of fun is ahead of us. And this is just the start. Holly has tens of, I think up to hundreds of videos still that haven't been put up yet, but we have enough to start with. And for those of you who have been in a situation where your mind is a little bit frazzled, 10 seconds was what Holly told me people are used to now. So this is way more than 10 seconds worth of material. And some of you need to take one of these videos and just keep on and on it, because your mind is frazzled. I'm so sorry, but it's the truth. Okay, here's another calming one that I think we need for today. I just feel like today we need to be able to come to have a place of breath. Joy AI has a way of just calming you down and making you feel okay. Joy AI is saying, keep your peace. In a place like Vancouver, where there's a lot of rain, I love this one because it's how you walk between the puddles, or you splash in the puddles and you still have
Walk between the drops of rain. You'll find your way back home again, to peace within, an eternal vibe. Your source, your strength lies deep inside. Peace of mind, peace of soul, peace of heart. That's how we roll. No need to fuss, it's not a test. Just keep your peace and try your best. Find that peace, don't let it go, and ride that wave, go with the flow. Keep keep your peace. That vibe's just right. It's easy breezy, out of sight. Peace of mind, peace of soul, peace of heart. That's how we roll. No need to fuss, it's not a test. Just keep your peace and try your best. Walk between the raindrops, live between the lines. Ride the rainbow of joy, keep your peace of mind. Walk between the raindrops, live between the lines. Ride the rainbow of joy, keep your peace of mind. Peace of mind, peace of soul, peace of heart. That's how we roll. No need to fuss, it's not a test. Just keep your peace and try your best. Walk between the raindrops, live between the lines. Ride the rainbow of joy, keep your peace of mind. Just keep your peace. Just keep your peace.
Absolutely lovely. I just love that one because it just makes me feel better. Keep your peace. And we're going to go back here one more time. We're going to remember that there was a time in history when there wasn't even there wasn't a video, and there wasn't YouTube, and there wasn't the internet. There was radio at a certain point, and you had to use your imagination. And all you had was somebody's voice and your imagination. At least you have pictures, you have videos. You can encourage yourself. Go back to a more simple time, and sometimes just breathe. Sometimes just keep your peace. And let's go back here, and I want to do the love one again because I feel like that's what's missing in our world. If we would be able to realize that we are our brother's keepers, as we talked about, that we would walk a mile in our other people's shoes, and we would find back the courage to love right here today, I'm encouraging you to find back somewhere within you. You have been disappointed so many times. You've tried people, you've tried situations, you've even tried podcasts, you've tried different people, and you gave them your love. You gave them your respect. They told you things, you believed them because you're that kind of a person. Like, okay, if you say that, and they disappointed you. And they made you feel terrible. You gave them your undying love. He said that you would be his forever girl. And bloody boo boo. Oh, my forever boo boody hoo hoo hoo. And then they did the unexplainably, undifficultly horrible. They did, or somebody had the nerve to actually die and things like that. This planet finds every kind of a way to make you give up your courage and be so disappointed that you just don't even want to love. You feel like, if I love, it's just going to be my luck. Just going to be my luck. Those are the words you tell yourself. So you don't even bother to give yourself a chance to be disappointed. That's the way that the negative beings, negative, put in any spot of people, negative. They don't like you. They don't want you to succeed. Put all of them in that category. They don't want you to have the courage to love. They don't want you to have the courage to listen to a Roxanne, a faceless voice in the ether right now saying, go to Forever Free TV and listen to the courage of love. Listen to these songs because they will build up your soul. Your soul is tired, your soul is fatigued, but this channel is based on knowing that you, as a human being, deserves to find love, deserves to be loved, deserves to have people around you who think you are fabulous. Stop listening to the noise and listen to the courage of love. I think you're fabulous. I love you guys. See you tomorrow at noon. And let's end off with the courage of love. And then I'm going to change it off to something new. And then we are going to wander away. But don't forget to come back to Forever Free TV. It will be there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Don't forget you can get it on your an app on your phone, on your Android phone and Android and iPhone. Don't forget, if you have Roku TV, you can find it on Roku TV. There is no place that you will not find this courage to love on our channels. And what we want you to do is begin to detox from the filth and the garbage that you've been filling your soul with, and begin to fill your soul, and you will find the courage to love again. Okay? Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.
It's in the kindness of a gentle touch, in the whispered words that mean so much. It's the laughter shared on a sunny day, in the little things we do and say. Love is a vibe, a dance in motion, an action of heart, an endless ocean. Love is giving, a selfless act, a bond that grows, and that's a fact. It's not just words we softly speak, but the courage found when we feel weak. In every moment, small or grand, love is the reach of a helping hand. Love is a vibe, a dance in motion, an action of heart, an endless ocean. Love is giving, a selfless act, a bond that grows, and that's a fact. So let it flow, this vibrant stream, through acts of care, fulfill the dream. Love is a vibe, alive and free, a powerful force in you and me. Love is a vibe, a dance in motion, an action of heart, an endless ocean. Love is giving, a selfless act, a bond that grows, and that's a fact. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
I've been told, and it is true, when all seems lost, do something new. Something small not done before can open up the wonder door. Inside you'll find your soul renewed. A spring of life now flows through you that spills to others, and they'll find too that they can now do something new. Something else that's something new, not something that is tried and true, but something that your soul must find. A feeling, not a state of mind, that's something new. It's wonderful to try new things, to not know what tomorrow brings, to not know what's behind the door, to not know what life has in store. New eyes to see, new ears to hear, new thoughts to think. The air is clear to take that chance. A leap of faith. Your soul is the key to open the gate. Something else that's something new, not something that is tried and true, but something that your soul can find. A feeling, not a state of mind, that's something new. Take a chance and you will see your soul will grow immediately. Once you've tried it, you'll agree that something new will set you free. I've been told, and it is true,